So I got a little better, more focused video that I can deliver to you guys. So what basically happened in this video, I might insert it here, is that I walked past one of these, you know, unbreakable screen onto your phone type of little markets. Like they have a desk, two beautiful ladies are standing there saying, hey, you got a minute, to these random people, including me. Yours truly was going to his way, was on his way to Kentucky's Fried Chicken to buy a currito, because that's one of my favorite foods there. And as I was going, this girl, pretty hot, stopped me in my tracks and said, hey, you got a minute? Of course, as a social guy, I told her that, as a social guy, I looked at her and smiled. You know, smile. Dale Carnegie said to smile at people. And then yours truly was fucking hungry. So as she smiled and said, hey, you got a minute? I said, nah, I'm hungry, and walked past her. But in my mind, I realized that this is a good looking girl. I wouldn't want to miss out a chance with her, you know, maybe getting to know her better. So yours truly ate his currito and fries, and then decided to go back to this girl. As I was going back, she saw me and I saw her, and I said, all right, time to bring out the mode 1 in me. Mode 1, really quickly. This is from Alan Roger Curry. This is a completely different way of game. I talked about game on my channel as indirect game. Indirect game is basically when you know, go up to the girl, start talking, you demonstrate higher value, you don't really show any interest in your target. Indirect game is basically being indirect with the girl and not telling her very quickly that you're interested in her and you want to pursue things with her. You're basically manipulating, like, you know, something like that. And Alan Roger Curry, he basically, he advocates direct game, which is basically being confident, going up to the girl, walking up to them and telling them what you truly want. What I truly wanted there was to invite her to go play board game with me and my friends. Go to board game with me and my friends. You know why? Because I'd like to get to know her a little bit. I don't want to just sleep with her and I could have told her that as well, but no. I wanted to invite her to play a board game with me and my friends. And I'll tell the story in 1 second. That was my goal. And to, you know, get to know her, maybe get to know her. And if she is a girl that I would like to get to know even better, then fuck it. I'll get to know her better at while playing board game, you know, like doing some social fun, inviting her. And here's the thing, how it went down. I walked up to her, she saw me, I saw her. I told her, hey, now I'm full. And she thought that she thought that by her saying hi to me, she could lure me into her little trap and getting a new phone protection on my phone. Fuck that. I told her this. I'm not interested in what you got here. What I'm interested in, though, is inviting you out to play board game with me and my friends. And she was like, okay, no, she didn't drop her jaw, but what the fuck? She must have thought, what the hell? No one really did that. No one did that to me today. Only yours truly is this direct. Because I want to try out indirect game and direct game. Indirect game, not much success, to be honest. Other than a few phone numbers, 30 minutes later, the girl says, I have a boyfriend. What do you do then? By being this direct and telling her this, and being authentic, I was even confident. I was saying, fuck it. Oh, this is just a girl. If she wants to join me and my friends to play board game, I know for a damn well that she will have a good time. And I told her this, and she smiled, and I don't know what, she said, board game? What? She thought I'd say a date. And then I said, yeah, board game. You go to this place, pay €1, and you can play a shit ton of board game with your friends. What do you think? Something like that. I said that to her. She said that, well, maybe my boyfriend wouldn't like it that much. I said, and do you see this? How this is the power of direct game. You cannot be misled, manipulated, or after talking to this girl like my friend. Shout out to you. Thank you for joining in the Starbucks with me today. And like my friend, he talked to this girl, and the girl ended up telling him that she has a boyfriend. Now, I got to know if she has a boyfriend and if she's down to hang out with me in 2 minutes. By being direct, confident, which basically is taking action and having a positive outlook on the outcome. Alan Roger Curry, I quote him on that, or I give him credit on that. And that's basically it. I was honest, and she had to be honest with me as well. If she didn't find me attractive, and yes, it's okay. I know what. Do you know what this is? I was at a cosmetician. I don't know if there's a word for that. Who presses your pimples out? Who presses your acne out? Puts some cream onto your face. Yeah, it hurt like fuck. But yeah. And it was today, so it's still very, very red. I don't know if you can see it. It's super red. But fuck it. I went up to her. And do you know how good it feels? Do you know how good it feels to share it with you guys? Damn, taking on your fears, taking on challenges in life makes you feel alive. And I'll end my video on that sentence. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.